I create the general paradigm by abstracting from the distributed reasoning algorithm, which says reasoning is part of everything, and it is not. An algorithmic paradigm is an abstract concept which refers to a class of algorithms. It is an abstract pattern you use to design algorithms. An algorithmic paradigm is applicable to a class of tasks in the context of a machine learning model. One example is the reform of expert systems. Deep reasoning is a distributed algorithm you use to process expert system tasks. I use a multi-agent network constellation which processes the tasks in a parallel way. Reasoning cooperates with language and math to process the domain knowledge. Texts and speech combined the use of language and reasoning. We used language which consists of words and grammar to describe sciences. Because reasoning is part of the domain, it is appropriate to process language and reasoning separately in the framework of a machine learning procedure. Conjunctions including and, or, and therefore, for example, refer to logical operators. Reasoning and language are distinct, while the form of logic used in the domain and the machine language correspond. For example, if I use a quantum machine learning procedure, I use quantum logic. I create a paradigm if I abstract a general thought from the specific technique. By transferring them to other realms of science, I shape the scientific worldview of an era. One of the examples is the saying of Pythagoras, who was an ancient lawyer and mathematician. Until the present day, numbers are the essence of all items, is an important paradigm. I create the general paradigm by abstracting from the distributed reasoning algorithm, which says reasoning is part of everything, and it is not. Logic is abstract and concrete at the same time, because on the one hand it is separable from the reference object and transferable to another. On the other hand, the material and non-material world cannot be imagined without logic.